jumping, catching into the side. He's going to fall down again. Why is it shot from Simple? Why is there?
Early into the round, so I think they may even need another pick here. And while it seems like Brocky may not even be third on the train for the AWP because it's Olaf's pick, because it's Olaf's pick, because it's Olaf's pick.
Still 3 versus 3. Recovered rifle does nothing for Crims because RPK precise on the retake. JW on the reposition. So Brolin, his objective is clear. Keep attention on him. Slow them down.
Oh, this is
and the backs are turned. Brolin gets unbelievable with the Desert Eagle.
With his flashbang up in the sky, he's got the pistol out, and they're going to be able to double team him. Good effort here for EG to get into the bomb site. Now, can they win the post plant? 3 versus 2, and a lot of grenades left on Astralis.
Now look at this 2 ops though. They have 2 Molotovs as well, but a lot is going to be Cirque. Over towards that triple box. They do have nades, they do have Molotovs to clear him out, and Breeze needs to hold on as long as possible. None of them are being aggressive. This could be so tough. Astralis getting close, and that's a great shot, and the follow-up from Cirque as well. The ops doing their job, and Dupree, he has utility. He was just never in position to help out. They went very early.
Good headshot for Dupree, but absolutely shut down by Breeze. And this is almost the mirror now, 14-12. And a strong Eagle, though. AWP is back in his hands. He gets the shot, but now he's down. And Kenny going to make a clear run to the bomb site. Alu is pretty close behind. And oh, Kenny, he wants to make sure that he knows where he is. And actually delaying at this moment could be really scary. AK-47 as well picked up. And Kenny's got the AWP on the other side. Wants the information. Peek, he's still alive, and he gets him. Taking that shallow peek, and a good double kill for Kenny, and a huge loss here for ENCE. They absolutely needed this round.
They really did. That one hurts. It's going from bad to worse for ENCE. A 2-on-2.
Obviously, we have a lot to look at, but we feel good. We won against them at the major, so it's about who performs best on the day.
Does tomorrow change that? If you beat them again, especially in the USA, in North America, are you back to #1? Would that convince you?
I say if we win and we win the tournament, as in general, I'll regard us as the best team in the world, yeah, for sure.
Do you want to put a wager on that?
I don't know what to wager on. I have nothing to give you.
I mean, I really like these Astralis shoes. I think it's pretty fancy that you guys have your own. How about I get a set of those if you guys win, and you get to pick what I have to do?
I just want to pet Jaden, man. She's so cute.
That's a win for me too, man. I wish she was here. I tried to bring her, but I couldn't. I'll bring her to an event, I promise. That's a deal. We shook on it. That's a deal.
That's the deal.
All right, there we go. We got a wager on the line. They want #1. Frankie, I want to go back to you on the desk.
Well, thank you so much, Sadicus and Device. I want to pet Jaden.
Commits to, he's going to have to be the hero. Naf taking his AWP towards B, supported by Twisting Kind. You can see the signature wiggle of his mouth. It's Stewie to be tested, that's fast! Unbelievable from Glaive. His gun was smaller than Stewie's, but it doesn't matter. Leash hasn't got a single frag to show for himself here on Dust 2, but he's going to be pressured, naded, shot at, they're defusing, he's going to get it free! And Leash finds the 4 for Liquid! 1 versus 3! That's what they needed, that's what New York wants to see!
We said it coming into that execution, even though they had a disadvantage.
He's going to be slapping himself. He's really not going to like that. Especially if we start seeing that gap close, it will haunt him. For now, Elite aggression towards middle and trying to find something. Actually connects. And then again, on to Dupree. Can they retreat? There's a Molotov, though. He's going to be caught in a rather fiery place. And going to get away for quite the price.
The double
in from the doors in the form of Amanek, and 3 on long. Not if Cirque completely rips the short presence out from this attack. Now they can boost him up. He's going hunting. What? Who did he even kill? I don't understand.
A.
Number A? Number A? Letter A? Number A. All right. You sure?
I'm sure, yeah.
All right, we've got a rare scenario where everyone's got them right, so those cards don't matter. We're 3-3. She wins. I'm sorry.
Huh?
You win, Kylie, because females, so you absolutely get the MSI box.
Cool.
But I have to say, do you think Astralis is still going to win for the day?
Sure.
You think Astralis is going to beat EG?
This is, yeah. All right. Thank you, New York. So you'll see more color. That's a big one for me. You'll see this teddy bear. Maybe we can sell these one day. Valve, I don't know. Just putting it out there. That's also an authentic design from Pripyat, which is a town located very, very close to Chernobyl. It's where the workers lived. And you can see the vistas that we're trying to incorporate a lot more of these into the level so you can see out into the world and you just have more of a sense of place and give you something to look at while you're shooting heads. All right, last area here. I know you guys want to see the show match, so I'm going to make it quick. Just a lot of displacement blending going on everywhere, a lot more colors, individually modeled leaves, and let's watch people shoot people on this level, right? Let's go back to Stunner.
Steel, he's got the smoke as well. I'm sure that will come into play. You can see these new angles as we make our way towards the retake now. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can see that open side towards the right, and it's going to be up to Elige with a double stack towards Quad here, trying to bait in his teammate the best he can. Now, will they suspect it? Ethan certainly seems to think so. The knives are coming out. Is it going to be delivered? The first round delivers a knife kill, and it's going to be down to Colby. What has happened here? 2 knives in 1 round from the same player. 4 kills for Ethan, 2 stabs in the back.
Round 1, baby, let's go.
Yep. That you probably don't encounter a whole lot as an offensive side. Amanek with that kill. Beautiful stuff. He spins and gets one more. Surely not. Surely this is not stolen away from them. Amanek is just a god marching up towards long, but here's that flank. It's been coming to fruition this whole time, and Amanek's got that as well. How has he read every single one? ENCE has got to be scratching their heads. I cannot believe it. We don't have this technology yet, but surely there's got to be an algorithm that would have been like, there is only like a...
That vent position, Config just waiting for that smoke to fade, lurking around these different players. It's all going to be who gets the drop on the other. Device is literally stood next to him. And Config will save his teammate just about. The remainder is still within the site though, and 1 by 1, again, it seems like every round that's close, a player falls with this onto Config. He's already clutched one of these rounds. He's got a man above. He knows it hits the shot as well. And gets the last one as well. What a play from Config. As said, this man has to be the one to lead the way for this Optic side. Him getting that secondary in. Although I don't know how much it's going to do against Device, because he's just been on form, at least in this matchup so far. I guess in the tournament as well.
Well, there we go. He's able to get his first. Gets a second as well. Can he get the third? The no-scope comes through. Magic goes down in. A 4th Device is going to fall. Cajun B talked about not being being a main opera in the past. He shows he still has it in his repertoire. Shuts them down.
Retake with no kits.
He's so close with the AWP. That's not ideal. Naf, he's just going to get caught off. Eye press to the scope. It's down to Elige. Twister's done some of the heavy lifting. 2 frags. The time is on his side. Elige hasn't got a single frag to show for himself here on Dust 2. But he's going to be pressured, naded, shot at, they're defusing, he has to get on free! Elige finds the 4 for Liquid! 1 versus 3! That's what they needed, that's what New York wants to see!
Reset it coming into that execution, even though they had a disadvantage available, but it's Device with the AWP, not an ideal weapon to retake with. Dupree sneaks past the crosshair of Stewie there. He's not aware of his presence now. They're running out of time on the CD side. Are they going to push in for this? They're absolutely going for it. 3 versus 1, and Elige has to deliver again. Can he save the day? It comes down to this moment, and it looks like it might be done. Can the bomb be defused? It absolutely can. He has got the kit, and it's going to be 16-13. We say goodbye to Team Liquid. Liquid. And hello to the grand final for Australis. An epic map to close out this semi-final.
Put your hands together, Brooklyn. It may not be what you...
Simple just jumping casually into the side. He's going to fall down again. What is this shot from Simple? What is this?
ESL 1 New York, the Barclays Center.
You can see this is all too familiar territory for Stewie as he does catch Kenny. After his early heroics with the AK-47, Twist then looking for a 1 versus 3. North American's Magician, North America's map, 1v3 here in Brooklyn. Does get the first, catches Nitro on the truck, and another steel court trying to piece together where the last could be. It is going to be Stewie 2K, misses the shot. Stewie up, he's getting hunted. It's Twist with a 1 versus 3. The first clutch on Cash.
Yeah, that's a big one as well. That's going to sting. It's going to take Ethan down and still looking for more here. Tarek will back him up. He's get a second bite of the cherry. Stewie crosses over and pre-firing that position. Kenny will start to reposition here. Steel, who still gets going to go down from the forklift position. Stewie 2K taking a little bit of damage there, and it's going to be down to Kenny. Remember, the only player that came into this round with a real weapon. His teammates had Deagles. They took an eco, but here he comes. A classic clutch for Kenny S! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's what we wanted to see with the AWP.
He dies on old Cash. He's a...
All the way through T-Spawn, so Invictus in a good position to pounce. Oh, again, the timing. Bentet posted, might have spotted something here. The fake is going to be sold towards the B side. Does it draw the rotations? Oh, it does. Look at the timing. There is the strike. Summer and Bentet making everything work out, but Equal could change this one up. Plus a headshot, look for a second, gets it done. There's the bomb, but Attacker on the trade. Brings it to the 3v1, but Vadim, he's been so good. There's no time. Oh, surely he's locked in the corner. Needs to survive for 3 more seconds. How's it going to go? At the end, it's Attacker to shut him down. And that is 9 on the board for Invictus at the end. Still just barely in the lead, but Tyloo, oh,